Welcome to Gentle Yoga with Katie. And today we're going to start in a child pose. So knees apart, big toes to touch. Same hip down onto the heels. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, walking your fingers forward. Bow down. You can rest the forehead on stack hands, stack fist. And if you're not able to lower the forehead down, you can rest your forehead on a block, 3 different heights. So choose the level that you want to work on today. Try to sit back onto your heels as much as you can. Massaging internal organs, massaging the third eye, lengthening the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the ankle joint, hip joint. Taking a few calming breath here. Relax. Now we slowly lift the forehead up, walking both hands to the right side as far as you can go. And you can release the forehead back down on the mat. Feel the length in the left side of your body. We're staying here for 3, 2, 1. Lifting the forehead up, walking both hands to the other side as far as you can go, and you can release the forehead back down. Feel the length in the right side of your body. Slowly, slowly walking both hands back to the center. We're going to come forward, coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine, swaying side to side here. When you're ready, we're going to inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times. At your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Slowly come back to center, swaying side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong, looking down. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. Repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out, left thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong, looking down. Lengthening. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. We're going to fret the needle next. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Beginners, you can stay here. If you want to put more body weight on the shoulder, extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you'd like to challenge us out. Now, if this is too much for you, don't worry about the back leg. You can place the back leg down on the mat. Both hips are level, regular weights in the head or neck. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release, using the left hand to push yourself up. And repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. If you like to put more body weight on the shoulder, extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Both hips are level. Don't worry about the back leg if you find that this is challenging. Staying here for a couple more breaths. And slowly, slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. Swaying side to side. Release tension in your wrist. We're going to slowly transition to come lie down on your stomach for back extension. So take your time to come lie down on your stomach, strengthening the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Hands by your chest. When you press on the top of the feet, kneecaps automatically comes off, forehead down. Now we're going to inhale to lift the hand chest up, hands up, neck and spine in one straight line. Exhale to lower everything down. So we're going to inhale up, exhale down. 5 times all together. Go at your own breath and your own pace. Kneecaps up if possible. Once you're done, slowly release everything down. Extend your arms out in front of you, coming into a Superman. We're doing alternating Superman tonight. When you're ready, lifting your hand chest up, right arm and left leg off. Diagonal stretch. Keeping your neck and your spine in one straight line. Lengthening. We're going to stay here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg off. Region stretch. Diagonal stretch. Staying here for a few breaths. 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release everything down. Just wiggle your butt side to side. Release any tension that you may have. Strengthening the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Coming into modifying locust. When you're ready, lifting hand chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off. Looking down, keeping your neck and your spine in one straight line. And we're going to stay here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. We're going to come to a crocodile. So arms are in T, shoulder height, palm facing down. Legs are apart as wide as the mat. Left cheek on your mat. Bending the right knee. Draw it close to the right elbow. So feel free to use your blanket, your towel to support the right knee. Relax. Make yourself flat. As we stretch out the left side of your neck and opening up the right hip. Two more breaths. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Bring everything back to the center. Stack your hands on top of each other. Bend both knees. Windshield wiper. You can either have chin down or forehead down. Feel the slight movement in your lower back. Your butt swaying side to side. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Coming into a frog. Left hand grab hold of the left foot. Right arm out. When you're ready, lift the hand chest up. Right arm and left thigh off. We're going to stay here for 5. Feel the stretch in the left quadricep. 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release, switching side. Right hand grab on the right ankle, left arm up. Feel the stretch in the right quadricep. And we're gonna stay here for 3, 2, 1, slowly and gently. Release everything down. Coming into a seal. Legs up, mat width apart. Come up on your forearm. We're gonna inhale up, exhale down. If coming all the way up to the hand level is too much for you, please stay down on your forearms. More intensive stretch of the lower back. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Let's do 2 more. And on the last one, we're gonna stay here, shoulders are relaxed. Take an inhale, center, exhale over the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. 1 more. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And we're going to take our time to lower down. Once you come all the way down, we'll go from there on the other side. I'm sorry, T. So make yourself comfortable. Palm facing down, right cheek on the mat. Bending the left knee, draw close to the left elbow. Make yourself completely flat. Stretching out the right side of the neck and opening up the left hip. So feel free to bring your blanket over here to support the left knee. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Bring everything back to the center of the mat. And we're going to wiggle our butt side to side. Loosen up. Now we're going to lift the right leg off the mat. Coming in to a version of scorpion. Lower down, lifting the right leg off the mat. So you can either have chin down or forehead down. Slowly release. So we're going to do this a couple more times. Left leg up. And release. Right leg up. Only go to where you're comfortable. And release. One last set. And when you're done, slowly, slowly release. So to counter poses on the stomach, we're going to push ourselves up and we're going to sit in the child pose. So at the beginning of the class, we did active child pose, and now we're going to do passive. So knees together, same the hip down onto the heels. If you're not able to get the forehead down, I'm resting my forehead on my block. Arm down by your side, palm facing up. Try to sit back as much as you can. Child pose is the counter pose for back extension. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release, pushing ourselves back up. Now we're going to set ourselves up to be sitting down. So if you need blanket to support yourself, make yourself comfortable. If you don't have a blanket, you can sit on folded towels. Coming into a comfortable cross-legged position. If you're not able to sit cross-legged, just sit in any way that is comfortable. Shoulders are relaxed down from the ears, stomach and chest proud. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to this position. And we're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers, rotating your ankle, wrist, gently turning your neck left and right. Slowly come back to center. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. With another whole breath. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Lengthening the spine. Exhale down. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening. Stretch. Release any tension that you may have at the side of your neck. No need to rush. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. We're going to slowly come back to center the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center, hands on your thighs. Take an inhale to center, exhale to over the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center, chin up, head up. And then chin to chest. We'll do it again. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Both ways we're stimulating thyroid gland. Inhale, center. Exhale, look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Stretch. Slowly come back to center, the other side. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, just stay there for a little bit longer. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. We're going to go into neck rotation, either full circle or half circle. Nice and slow. If there's any stiffness in your neck, just stay there for a little bit longer. Now when you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle. Nice and slow with control. No need to speed up to make yourself busy. Know your range of motion. Do not injure the soft tissue in your neck. Now when you're in the center position, take a breath here. And we're going to go the other way, half circle first. So we're going to do a few rounds of half circle. Nice and slow with control. No need to speed up. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. When you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle. Know your range of motion, your limitation, and your boundary. Slowly, slowly, come back to center to release. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Taking a few breaths here, just relax. Slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the upper tricep stretch. Chin up, eyes looking forward. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out the other side. Arm up and across. Pull back, creating resistance. Slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead binding hands behind your back. So don't worry if you're not able to bring the hands close together. Just do what you can. Never force your body to go beyond its limits. We're going to slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, opposite, opposite. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up non-hard chest. Improve your posture. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close together. Coiling the shoulder joints. And go the other way. Slowly, slowly, come back to center to release. Shake it out. Take a breath here. Inhale, your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is a crescent moon. Make sure both buttons are sitting down. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, arms up, lengthening, exhale to the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is a crescent moon. Stretch. Inhale your arms up, getting ready for a twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. We're going to slowly come back to center. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Now we're going to slowly come back to center to lengthen. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Don't lean back too much. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. And release the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrap around your waist. Whatever you do, don't lean back too much. Overlooking your shoulder. Using your exhale breath to turn a little bit more. Turning the neck as well. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. And release. Come back to center. Shoulder roll. Alternating. One up and one down. Go the other way. Slowly come back to center. Now we're going to go into wrist rotation. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Loosen up, wrist exercise. Forward, backwards, backing down. Change light bulb, give it a gentle shake. Shake, shake, shake. Like we've gone to washroom to wash hands, and there's no towel, no paper to dry your hands. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on the thighs, taking a breath here. And we're going to inhale the arms up again, palm touch. Drop the hands behind your head. Chin up, eyes looking forward. Working on your bye-bye fat. Another shoulder exercise. Side to side. Slowly come back to center. Release. Shake it up. Forearm stretch. Palm facing me, fingers facing down. Lengthening the forearm. Opening up the energy channel. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point. Energize the body. Bringing blood flow throughout your body. Now we're going to go fingers facing up. If you have very tight forearm and if you're not able to straighten out the arms, no problem. Have a slight bend in the elbow. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Lengthening, stretch. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. Slowly release, shake it up. Get side. Palm facing me, fingers facing down. Lengthening, stretch. And then we go, fingers facing up. Back of the hand facing yourself. Now we're just going to change. Back of the hand facing me. Fingers facing down. Just a different angle. Back of the hand facing me. Fingers facing up. Different angle. And slowly release. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release again. Inhale your shoulders up. Creating a lot of tension. Exhale, let it go. 2 more. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, one last one. Very good. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Getting ready to stand up. So we're going to come back to our neutral tabletop. Set yourself up. Spread all your fingertips, your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. We go into down dog. Upside down letter B. Walking it out by alternating, bending your knees like mountain climbing. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out your toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. Again, inhale up. Heel high, high up. Exhale down. Let's do 3 more. Inhale to lift the hip up, stretching out the toes. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale, lifting the heel up. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale to stretch out the toes. Exhale down. Now we're going to walk forward towards the hands, coming into a forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, leg sideways. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, move on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Now sticking the butt out. Elbows above ankle bones. Slightly bend the knees if needed if you have tight hamstring. We're lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Getting ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After forward bend, back bend to counter. So interlace something behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Shoulders and hips are level. We're not pushing the hip forward. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades, opening up lung, heart, chest, improving your posture, stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head up. Soft knees, don't have to lock your knees. Increase lung capacity, helping people with breathing related issues. One more breath, slowly release. Shake it out. And we're gonna go into our sun salutation. So when you're ready, top of your mat, big toes to touch, align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injury. Inhale your arms up, back bend, exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to front back, hands touching, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank, shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to knees, tuck your elbow by your side there. Inhale, cobra is beginners, or up dog, shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on your knees, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog, pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Locate your toes, knees or belly button. Now we look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to front back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. We'll continue. Inhale your arms up, upward salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to front back. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbows lower than the shoulders. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior one on the right side. Inhale. Right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot at 45. Heel to heel one, heel to arch. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palms facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders are relaxed down from the hips. Eyes looking up. Now we're going to open up into a warrior two. Bring your hands to heart center. Widen your stand. Arms are in T. Palms facing down. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Not leaning forward. Sink down. Strong arms. Extend the side ankle. Right elbow resting on right thigh. Left arm up. Open up the hand. Look at the top thumb. Lift and stretch. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Now we're going to slowly move the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. Looking up. Keeping the body up and open. Slowly release. Coming into reverse. Flipping the right arm up. Left and down. The left thigh. Palm arm is the crescent moon. Looking up. Feel the length in the right side of your body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. No change in the legs. Slowly release. Coming into triangle, so we're going to shorten our stand, swaying the hip up. So when you sway the hip up, both legs are straight. Tip to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Right arm at 6 o'clock, left arm at 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Look at the top thumb. Both legs are straight. If you have tight hamstrings, slightly bend the front knee. You can also slide the hand up and down to find a position where you can stack the shoulder on top of each other. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. We're going to switch sides, so we're going to pivot the feet to face the other side. Front knee still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Make sure it doesn't wobble in and out. Back foot at 45. So we're at heel to heel or heel to arch. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relax down from your ears. Eyes looking up. One more breath. We're going to open up into warrior two. So bring your hands to heart center. Widen the stand. Arms out in T. Palm facing down. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Strong arms. One more breath, and we're going to extend the side angle. Left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up, reach and stretch. Open up the hand, look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. And we slowly will go the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of your body. Looking up. Keeping the body up and open. And we slowly go into reverse. Flipping the left arm up. Right hand down the right thigh. Top arm is aggressively looking up. No change in the legs. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Feel the length in the left side of your body. Slowly, slowly release. Come into triangle. So we're going to shorten our stand. Swing the hip up. Once you swing the hip up, both legs are straight, tip to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, we're going to windmill the arms. Left arm down, 6 o'clock. Top hand at 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palms facing out, looking up. Slightly bend the front knee if needed. And feel free to slide your hand up and down to find a position where you can stack your shoulders on top of each other. And if you were to do this pose by the wall, all body parts touching the wall. Slowly, slowly coming back up. I'm going to start the back leg to join the front leg. So now we're in this mountain pose. Arms by your side, palm facing forward. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel free to sway forward, backward, side to side. Slowing down the heartbeat. We'll slowly open up our eyes, shake it out. Coming into balancing. My left is your right. We're going to shift the weight to the center leg. So feel free to hold on for support. Heel down first, spread the toes. Same the big toe down. Shift the weight to the center leg. Bring up the other knee. Flex the foot. Look at the opposite side. So you can hold on. If you are ready, you can let go of the hand. Grounding the standing leg and ankle, toss spine. Looking at a focal point that doesn't move, that will help you with balancing. So I'm going to hold on again. Core strong. And we'll slowly bring this bending knee back to center, hands on the waist, extend the leg. Point your toes up to the ceiling. For 3, 2, 1. Kick it out to release. Very good. Alternating bending your knees. And we'll shift the weight to this other leg. Heel down first. Spread the toes, grab the mat, sink the big toe down. So once again, I'm going to hold on. The other knee up. Turn it to the side of the room. Flex the foot. Look at the opposite side. If you're ready, you can let go. Working the standing leg and ankle. Toss spine. Slowly bring the knee back to center, hands on waist, extend the leg, point your toes up to the ceiling. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Kick it out to release. Very good. Shake it out. Alternating, bending your knees. I'm going to come sit down and working on seated. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe of the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. Now we're not doing head to ground. Make sure chin is away from the body. It's the stomach that needs to come down, hinging from the hips. Opening up hip joint, feel the stretch in your inner thighs. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back up. We're going to go windshield wiper. Bend your knees. This is hip width. Don't open up too much. Hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. And we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Now we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side. So forming a 90 degree here. Make sure the butt stay down. You're going to feel the stretch here, quadricep hip joint, looking at the opposite side. Adjust the angle if you find that this is too much, so you can bring it closer together. So you can always adapt, modify each pose to suit your needs. A little bit of discomfort here. And we're going to come back to the center, windshield wiper a few more times. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to open up and drop both knees to the other side. So forming a 90. Make sure the butt stay down. You're going to feel the stretch here, quadricep hip joint. Looking at the opposite side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're going to windshield wiper a few more times. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to come to straighten out the legs. Get the flesh part out from your butt. Point your toes up to the ceiling, hands by your side. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to point and flex the feet. Pumping blood back to your heart. Helping you with circulation. Energize the body. Improve flexibility, mobility, reduce roundness in the ankle joint. And when you're ready, we're going to go into a forward bend. So inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Roll longer, so pretty soon your hands will be beyond your feet. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come back up. Coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale. Now we hinge forward. Roll longer. Body's directly on top of the straight leg. Holding on to any part of the foot, the leg. So release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. It's the stomach that comes down first, then the chest. That is the last thing. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into seated twist, bring the bending on the outside of the straight leg. So beginner, you can stay here. The more advanced student, if you like, can bend the bottom leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee, draw it close to you, sit up tall. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine, or wrap around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. We're going to repeat on the other side. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, lean forward, grow longer. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. When you come down, stomach come down first, chest, head is the last thing. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. Arrange your seated twist. Bring the back on the outside of the straight leg. And if you like, you bend the bottom leg. Go butts down, both feet on the ground. Now this is 2 times straighten out the bottom leg. So we're going to do opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind the spine. Front arm, carry stop sign hand. Pray your hands. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder. Looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Staying here as we stretch our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath. And we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. From here, we're going to slowly lie down on our back on the mat. Take your time to come lie down. Bend both knees. Your spine will automatically release. Keeping the natural curve in your lower back, arm down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying on its back. And when you're ready, we're going to set ourselves up for the bridge pose. Your knees are 2 fists apart. Don't open up too much. The equivalent to birth of a block. Walk the heel close your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hips high, high up, forming a bridge. Roll the shoulder in, underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Keeping your hips high up. We're going to take a few breaths here. Squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butts are firm. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. All the weights in the shoulder. Very little weights in the head and neck. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. Now we're going to release the hands from underneath your bridge. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, lifting the arms up and above the head, fingernails on the floor. We're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the arm back down by your side. Release the heel back down. 1 vertebrae at a time. Release the spine back down. Once you've come all the way down, we're going to remove the block for those who have a block, and we're going to windshield wiper a few times. Hip release. Let it fall wherever it falls. Hips can come out. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Now we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side. Walking the left foot outside the mat if this is accessible. Make sure the left butt stays down. You should feel the stretch here. Left quadricep, hip joint. So this is the same one as we did earlier in a seated position. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Windshield wiper a few more times. Release tension. And we're gonna open up and drop both knees to the other side. So walking the right foot outside the mat, if it is accessible, right hand on right ankle. Make sure the right butt stay down. You should feel the stretch here, quarters up hip joints. A little bit of discomfort. One more breath and slowly release. Windshield wiper a few more times. Release any tension that you may have. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're coming to wind releasing on the right side. Wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw close to the chest or armpits. Left toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are engaged. Inhale, relax, exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side of the body as well as the semicolon. Anytime you feel bloated, constipated, you can try this method and see if it works for you to bring you relief. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint. And reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And we'll come to spinal twist, right foot on left thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Hips automatically comes off. Turn a look at the right side if your leg is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we can slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling, and we're going to do wind releasing on the left side. Wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw close to the chest or armpits. Inhale, relax, exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. From here, we're going to go into a spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg. Left arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Make sure shoulder and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Turn and look at the left side, your neck is still. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Knee to chest, bend both knees, wrap your hands around your knees, rocking side to side, coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area, massaging lower back and sacrum. Go the other way, reverse. Slowly come back to center, lift your legs up to the sky, coming into a happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits, rocking side to side, massaging the entire spine and entire back, opening up the hip joints. Slowly come back to center, open up your legs in the big V, holding on to the big toes or any part of the legs. Continue to rock side to side, touching down on the floor if you like. Opening up hip joints, stretching it in the thighs. Slowly come back to center, bring the legs together, hands behind the kneecap, flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, stretching our hamstring, increase immunity, improve digestion, sleep quality, overall wellness. Two more breaths. One more, and we slide the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the hand chest up. Engage both your arms and leg. Continue to stretch hamstring. Tailbones automatically comes off. One more breath, and we slowly release the head down, arm down by your side. Doing 3 rounds of leg lift. First round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs up to the sky. Take a breath here. Second round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up. Take a breath here. Last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All the way down. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Coming into bicycle. So lift your knee up again. We're going to do one leg straight, the other leg bend. Yogi bicycle. Take your time. Now we're just going to do a very gentle version here. Bicycle. No need to lift the hand chest up. And do opposite elbow oppositely. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Release the feet down. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall out to form a diamond shape. And down by your side, palm facing down. Let gravity does its job to open up the hip joints. Slowing down the heartbeat. Getting ready for Shavasana. So when you're ready, you can have your legs apart as wide as the mat. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips. Chin to chest. Close your eyes. Relax the body. See if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. We can slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists, gently turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes in, have your arms up and above the head, full body stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes, rib cage rising, elongate the body. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees, roll over to the right side. Raise your right arm, coming into a fetus position. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. Big hug. Love yourself always. Wrap your arms around yourself. If you can go into eagle arm, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose and lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Slowly release. Big hug on the other side. Wrap your hands around yourself. Feel the tightness in your shoulder blade. If you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb, go ahead. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Slowly release. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.